What's up, internet buddies? This is your pal Bob, and today's a sad day because it's the last drawing with Bob there will probably ever be. Because from now on, it's going to be Bob's Drawing Challenge. You can learn about it here. Just click that. Click it right now. I dare you. So, in memoriam of drawing with Bob, there's my wife hanging out by the rock band drums, playing with the computer. We're going to now embark on the greatest drawing with Bob the world has ever seen. Oh, Poetry Slam! Oh. Poetry Slam! Inside of me is a monster waiting to explode like a viper in the night. Poetry Slam.
Now, would you slam something at the end to signify to signal the end?
Like like slam like a Mountain Dew? Like, is that?
Oh, yeah, or like a beer.
Oh.
Or
pound a Coors Light, a crisp, clean Coors Light. I am made of fire and ice at the same time. I am an oxymoron, but you're the ox, moron. Poetry Slam.
What are we drawing, Dave?
I'm drawing the big kitty like you asked.
Yeah, that's right, internet. I asked and I received.
And just you
hey,
and you remember that yourself. You will ask, aligning my finger, I'll point with the pencil, a little less rude. You can ask me to draw something, and then I'm up here, will draw it for you. For you,
the internet.
The internet. That's you. I'm pointing at the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, my beautiful wife
is an old woman.
She behaves as though she's 90, and she's knitting.
Yeah, I complain like I'm 90. I knit like I'm 90. I might as well die like I'm 90.
That's what I was getting at. If you could just end your own life,
no.
so that I could get a hot little number.
When you say
that I would
like
order in the mail from faraway lands like Russia or the Ukraine. That would be great. So I just want to trade you in there for the latest model. We got the tuna show back.
Yeah.
But look at this fat guy. He loves tuna.
He looks so fat and happy with his kind of like
I bet that
hair.
boat doesn't make much money because that fat guy eats all the tuna before they get to shore.
He gets on the boat, and the second it's on the boat, he's like filleting it up. Ooh, people are freaking out. The fat guy's getting hungry. He can like taste the dinner.
I'm not eating.
And how he's not eating, and he's getting really frazzled and upset. He might actually eat the skinny guy on the boat if he doesn't reel it in fast enough.
You reel in that fish before I eat you!
Yeah.
I'd watch that show. If we lose this fish, let me tell you something. We're trying to reel in this fish, and if we don't reel in this fish, our season's gonna be ruined, and we'll never be able to catch another fish again. This may be the end of fishing.
Yep.
There may never be another fish again. So, we need to really reel these fish in.
So we gotta...
If we don't, all of the fish in the ocean will die. So it's all dependent upon us to catch these fish.
What is this voice you are?
I don't know, isn't that like an East Coasty kind of sounding guy?
Sure.
These fish.
Fish?
That's how the East Coasties say it. If you're from the East Coast, you tell me how you say this fish.
Became a full-time dad.
So dip your toes in?
Full-time dad, huh?
Wow, he's a stay-at-home dad.
Wow, this is a very progressive family.
Yeah.
I like to do running.
I like to do running. Said no one ever.
I like to do chewing. When I get dinner, I like to do chewing.
I like to do breathing. In and out. In and out.
I work a 7-day on and 7-day off schedule. So
Oh, she's a doctor?
half the year
Or she's a firefighter?
She's pregnant. I don't know what she is
She's
right now.
pregnant. I'm 7 days on, 7 days off, pregnant. We found a really great deal for you on a house. Well,
It's like the Amityville horror.
Yeah, I don't understand how we got this house in Malibu for $200,000. Ghosts.
Ghosts that try to kill you.
Murder ghosts.
Oh, but then we could be on ghost adventures, and it will all be worth it.
Raymond Snowden.
Mercury.
Danger.
Mercury.
Poison. Mercury. If anybody out there is not watching Ghost Adventures or has not watched Ghost Adventures, go watch Ghost Adventures.
Oh, preferably drinking booze.
Yeah,
though.
preferably have some sort of large beer or a bottle of wine or something.
Half a bottle of vodka.
Half a bottle of vodka, you'll have a real good time. My dad said this.
Dad's an old white guy. I mean, not like super old.
No, he's old. I mean, he's not like crusty old, but
Right. Older.
he's an old dude. Which makes me sad sometimes.
Because it means you're getting old.
So thanks for bringing it up, dear. You know what? You're a wife.
This needle's going in your eyeball.
That's one of the reasons.
Well, I mean, that's what you do with a breakfast nook, is feeding it. This is where we sacrifice the lambs.
We have a nice breakfast nook. Oh, this will be a great spot to sacrifice, to make a blood sacrifice to our Dark Lord. Satanic House Hunters on HGTV. I would watch that show. I would watch that show.
Oh, so I could just throw my kid into the pool from the
I
balcony.
can just murder my child from the balcony. That's great. That's all I wanted.
As she's sitting there crying about how she wants to go swimming.
My daughter ruined my life. I hate children.
Oh, we should have some.
Well, yeah, let's make a baby right now so I can not like it. You know, the birth rate in the United States is continuing to plummet. You want to know why? Because everybody finally figured it out. Babies are a big pain in the ass.
Baby cries excessively. You want to comfort him.
If your baby cries excessively, shut it the up with our new miracle drug. Baby, shut the up. Pills.
Knitting hour with Melissa would not be fun. It'd be very boring and tedious. And then when I'd screw something up and I get all pissed off, that'd be the only thing that's kind of...
See, I think that's what the people would live for if there was a Knitting with Melissa show. And be like, okay, and then you cast on, purl once, knit twice, and now I gotta start over! Now I gotta start over, because I'm lost! I don't know where I am. Next week on Knitting with Melissa. I would watch that show. I would watch that show.
You don't need to, that's your life.
I'm just maybe people on the internet would want to watch that show.
Alright, well, we'll see, you know, how strong the comments are for swearing with Melissa. And guess what? This means we get to go to the craft store over the weekend so I can get more.
My favorite.
Yep.
I actually do like the craft store. That wasn't even like a facetious thing.
Oh, it wasn't even being facetious?
No.
Hooray!
Dad always asks me if I have to trade in my man card when I go to Michael's. And I'm like,
You're usually the one who wants to go.
I'm like, what are you trying to say, Father? You can wear it! You made a whole scarf, babe!
I did it!
You did it! That's fantastic!
I did it!
I've never made a scarf. That's rad. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause for my wife who just made a scarf. Babe, come over here. Put your scarf here. Okay. No, here. My hands are a little sweaty. My wife just made this!
Yay.
Look at this! That's rad!
Hooray!
All right, now get out of my sight.
Aw, thanks, honey. We get to go to the craft store. It's big.
No one's excited like I am. Crafts and crafts and crafts and crafts. I'm gonna buy some pencils. What are you gonna buy, my dear?
Just some more linen.
You gotta sing it, you.
I'm gonna buy more fabric. Or yarn.
I thought you liked to knit. What would you do with fabric?
Fine, knit.
I do like that it leads out to
Oh, sure.
We had a good song going and you wrecked it.
I wrecked it.
Pearlescent?
Yep.
Best beautiful.
Like how those cards that change color?
Yeah!
With all top 10
You want your teeth to look like that?
No, skin.
Oh.
I still don't think I'd want my skin to look that way either, but you know.
I want my skin to look like a car.
And when life happens,
I want my skin to look like a car.
service is number one.
Do you have any of that stuff that makes your skin look like a car? I kind of want to look like a Nissan Sentra.
It's really my favorite. It's like my
It's kind of sensible, you know, like me.
yeah.
No, we only have the stuff that makes you look like a Lamborghini. I don't really want Lamborghini skin.
I'm thinking more Nissan. Maybe an Ultima.
I mean, do you have like an Infinity? I mean, I guess kind of luxury, but like not so ostentatious.
What was wrong with me?
I don't know, dear. There's something wrong with you, though.
I'm glad I have the support of my husband.
You do. And that's a good husband sticks by you even though you're a psycho.
Easily cleaning.
I don't think I'd buy something called wood milk.
Clothes like a magician in the kitchen.
Get Amish wood milk?
I wouldn't buy it either.
Get porn star?
Coloration in the wax billet that can easily be
I would never order that.
out.
Art projects are never completed, only abandoned, ladies and gentlemen. Some famous artist said that crap. They said it! I don't know who it was.
They're ridiculous.
So I'm gonna erase this, I'm gonna scan it, and you're gonna be able to see it at the end of the video! Woo woo! Okay, hey everybody, have a great night! Bye-bye. So here it is, ladies and dudes, all finished. Last drawing with Bob ever. But next time, it's gonna be what you asked me to draw. So tell me something cool. Okay, bye.